Hello everyone, it's Liz Holloway here and welcome to the Creative Design Team blog hop. This month is about Love is in the Air, and what I've decided to do was create a card from the Party Pandas, which is in the celebrations, and the Cakes Array, which is in the occasions catalog. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to need these particular stamp set, and if you don't have a demonstrator, come and see me or email me and I'll be happy to hook you up with the sets as well as new catalogs. Okay, so here I've got a little panda that I have already pre-stamped, and what I'm doing is I want to cut it down to the actual black outline image, and I'm just taking my paper snips and cutting it out so that it is closer to the stamped lines. And taking my scissors and just kind of like snipping it and moving my paper along. I'm not moving my scissors other than chopping it down. Okay, and then just using my paper and moving it. Now I tend to like images that are cut close together or close to the stamp line, just because I don't like the white image outline. And so here I'm going to take my either a Sharpie marker or any kind of black felt pen and then outline the edge, as I also like to do that to prevent the white edge showing on your card. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. And then I'm going to take my stamping blends and I'm going to color the little red heart of him. I have my cake already set up, and what I'm going to do is stamp on a Whisper White Remnant with black archival stamping pad. And then trim the cake out. I'm going to fussy cut it. There is a die that goes with this, but like I said, sometimes I just don't like to have the white border around it, so I like to cut it as close as possible to the image. Okay. And then I'm taking my black felt marker again and outlining the edges. What's so nice about this particular cake, it's so detailed that you can actually take your markers and color them in. So I'm taking my garden green, coloring the leaves up. Leaves right here. Looks like my garden green is now drying out. Okay, so then I'm going to take my Daffodil Delight markers and just adding colors to this side, the flowers. This is Calypso Coral. And you see how fast and easy that was, right? So then I'm going to take my Cake Soiree designer paper, and this is a beautiful piece because it's got foil on one side and then matte on the other side. And I love using the foil end. And so I'm going to take my multi-purpose glue and just add glue in the surroundings. And if you are looking for the measurements are on my blog, and I will link that up to my to the filming of this. Okay, and then I'm taking a smoky slate and layering it right onto it. You can pretty much color whatever you wish. It's your card. And then here, laying it right here onto the smoky slate. And then taking my cake, and you can add dimensionals if you want, but if I'm going to mail it, I normally don't add dimensionals. So I'm going to add the cake right here. And then little Miss Panda. And you probably see writings on the back, and that is okay because I'm just using up remnant pieces, so I'm not wasting any paper. So add him right there. And this can be a birthday cake, it can be someone you're sending a Valentine's to them, or like a Valentine's card, or even a wedding cake. So if you have any questions, you can email me at liz.holloway@gmail.com, or you can visit my blog www.lizhollowaydesign.blogspot.ca, and you can also look for me on Liz Holloway Design Facebook pages, as well as the Canadian Paper Craft Cards and Scrapbook. Now, most of my tutorials are on the Canadian Paper Cards Scrapbook. If you are Canadian, you are welcome to join. So I can be also found on Instagram and Twitters, and hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I welcome your comments. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.